Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is part 3 of the walkthrough for MMA Federation. So, as we left off before, I was able to finish what the game will allow me to do as far as my training, and I'll just show you this real quick. So right now we're only at white belt for both the Muay Thai and wrestling disciplines. We have yet to unlock a third one yet. I think we can't unlock another one till all of my belts are at orange. And that's gonna take a while. Yeah, because we gotta get red belt, then we can get orange belt. And we can't even try for a red belt until we get to level 6. And right now, we're just at level 3. The deck is already set. If you don't remember, I'm just going to skim down it like this because I'm not going to go over it again, because if you don't know what it is, go back and look at the last video, which is part 2. You'll see what I got my, stuff is for right now. You'll see exactly how I got the setup. But we'll go into a little bit more for that if I ever come into trouble during these matches, because now only thing we got now to do is fights. And since I ain't got too much unlocked yet, I don't really need to do a practice match to see how I'm gonna do with my, with the way my cards are set up for right now. Main thing is I got plenty of stuff for defense, for stand up, and for the ground. Offense is, where it's most important. I got that and stuff like that. So these are all one injury. So I should be able to get to level 6, hopefully by the time we run out of energy. And that way my next video can be back to training.
This kid is just so loose, just so comfortable.
I'm gonna go for nothing. Yeah. Sometimes I let them get the first hit off if I don't really care too much, because it doesn't really matter. I like to save up on the energy as much as possible.
Conserving that energy. Credit to them, they're playing defense and playing it very, very well.
Yeah. No need to waste energy and stuff like that. Now I can go about it however I feel like it. I'm just gonna go for the legs. There's nothing else. Oh, I should have went for the body. Well, I can always use that card later.
This is what you get with mixed martial arts. This is why you watch.
He can stand back up, but he may want to target my head. But if he does, he does. Yeah. Couldn't do nothing to defend that. So wasn't gonna waste nothing on it.
This tactic is fine, but it's not gonna score with the judges.
Alright, we can get him with this. And sometimes you just don't use certain attack ones if you know that you can probably somewhere down the line get it where it'll be, no contest with the opponent. Oh,
good defense.
There we go.
Frustrating the opponent.
Shouldn't have did nothing with the body, but it's alright. Look at that. We got 8. Closing out the round strong. And I think we get to start the next round, so only need 3. And I think it's supposed to be something like if you do 9 damage or so, you can it'll be put their in danger in that position. Now it's over. And I'm just gonna go for this stuff just to go for it. Yeah.
Lightning fast. Wow! Stoppage victory.
There we go. Because you can jump onto online wherever you feel like it, but I like the fact that, if you go online, I think I talked about this a little bit before. This game doesn't have it no more. That's good. They give me plenty of this now in the Leela Games version of this game or whatever like that. They would never really give me too much with the bucks for the things where they give out money. They only give me like 5 or 6. I mean, not 5 or 6, my bad, but they only give me like the first one would be like 20 or 25, and the next one is like 40 or 50, and it'll slowly grow up and stuff like that. This one, it gives me way more cash early on throughout the whole entire thing for like because that's the only way you're gonna get those type of bucks. You can get those bucks through this, and I think sometimes you could get them through the quest. Now, this is something I forgot to really be talking to you about is before you start, it'll tell you like what type of fighter you're going up against. Now, everybody's an MMA fighter, but as you get higher up, there'll be different types of fighting styles you'll be facing off with. Some people, they'll call them like a savant fighter or a shoot fighter and stuff like that. And depending how your deck looks, they'll call you a certain type of fighter.
They know they have to control this fight to have any chance.
I'll go with body for now. Because I think I got more attacks with the head.
We always talk about fighters trying to prove themselves to get to the next level. This is the next level.
Yeah, let him go for wherever he wants. Yeah.
This kid is really
I could have blocked it, but I need those for later on when I really start to get touched up by him. Go for the head. Yeah, I'll go for the legs because he can only pick. Well, he could pick 2. Yeah, forgot he could pick 2.
Good leg kick.
Don't matter.
There's the kick. Trying to go for a finish.
Now, if you do the knockdown, you don't have to press nothing. You know, any person who got knocked down got to press something. I almost got the knockout.
This kid's making a statement.
Or the submission as well, yeah.
Defending nicely.
Now, stun means it takes away one of your cards. And they got some stuns on here that can take away 2 cards. And there's one of them that I know for sure can take away 3. We'll go for it. You know what? Let's just leave it alone. We'll just leave it alone. Damn it. I shouldn't have left it alone. Well, I should have, because I wasn't sure if he was going to do that. Protect the body just in case he goes for. Damn it.
Beautiful defense. Keeping their nerve and keeping their cool. Mixed martial arts at its best.
Now, he got some stun cards on him, because. Yeah, definitely going after his body. Yeah.
Nothing doing with that strike.
And he's going to be on offense to start round 2. Now, round 3, it's a toss-up with who, if I ever get to round 3, it's a toss-up with who they'll let go first in that regard. Wasted some of my good cards. I'm not even sure how much health I need before this match is over. But this is the most damage I took so far, 6. Okay, we're just gonna go after him. Because even though he got on Brazilian colors and stuff like that, I'm not sure what the heck he got. Yeah, he just wants to stand up. Damn, he could do all that. Oh, good for me, he's not.
The crowd is starting to get on their back. They need to be more active.
I think we need to take him back down. Oh, he got this evade card crap. Oh, yeah, doing evade block. I got him.
Stoppage victory.
Alright, I'm now level 4. This is coming right along, and we're what? 10 minutes? Just 10 minutes in? Okay. Quests? Any of them? Beat Lacrosse Road. And I think as you level up, you get more energy for, like, you know, your training and your career mode stuff.
Both fighters taking the center of the cage.
Even though there's no online, I can do practice matches as much as I want, but
This crowd
they
is
don't
so
really
into
be
this
too
fight.
difficult on here. Nothing.
Taking a moment to catch their breath.
Can't do nothing.
Mutual respect being observed by both fighters. Don't forget you can join us on Twitter. Just get at us using @MMA Federation. Doing a great job thus far with their offensive game.
And the thing is, we basically both gonna have 4 because, you know, I took away one of his stamina. So now we're gonna be even.
This is what you get with mixed martial arts.
And I
This is why
took
you
away
watch.
7 damage on him. Let's go for this.
Defending nicely. What a pace so far in this fight.
Nah. If I could use both of those, I would look for that.
Going after them here.
There we go.
Only good things happen when you're this good in the cage.
He look like he wants to get to the ground. Cause he get on the. That could be a freaking striking gi. For like that type of martial arts. It could possibly be over. Nope. He got 1 health left. Oh.
Nice short elbow.
Dang it.
To the body.
Can I get a counter
This
off?
kid's making a statement in MMA Federation.
Got that.
Wow, reading their opponent nicely here. Feeling out process now over with the first round down.
I think I may give him myself that counter card, but that may be a waste of energy if it doesn't
These two
land.
have obviously come ready to
That's
fight.
5 energy. I'm gonna counter him to damn it to end it, but it's alright. Need 1 more health
Mixed martial
anyway.
arts at its best.
We got it right there. I could just go like that if I wanted to, but like I just do all of them. You know, once it's at the end,
Not getting
might as
through
well.
with that. Man, they really put the coffin nails in.
Yeah, these early matches are kind of easy. The later ones, they get more difficult as you go on and stuff like that. But the thing is, as they get more difficult, you get to, you know,
Who will emerge victorious?
as they get more difficult, I'm gonna have more techniques I can use. I get more cards as well, so kind of balances itself out in that regard.
This tactic is fine, but it's not going to score with the judges.
Yeah, let me get that
This
4.
kid is really starting to make progress on the tournament circuit. Clearly a lot more to come from them.
And now I can do this. He got that 4 and I got 5, so I got back the lead after I gave him the lead.
Only good things happen when you're this good in the cage. Wow, reading their opponent nicely here. Picking up the tempo here. Nothing doing with that strike. Kicking upstairs with that one.
Now, if he gets back, if this doesn't knock him out, I'm taking him down. So,
They are tough.
And the more submissions and knockdowns you do, the better your
This
odds
kid's
of
making
winning
his statement
get.
in MMA Federation.
And look at him on the ground. He ain't nothing on the ground. I'll let him. If he wants to try to get up, he can, but he ain't nothing on the ground. He's gonna get back all his stamina, but I still kept him from doing damage. He needs damage. When you down on points, you need that damage. And I like him. I'm going for the damage. I shouldn't have let him stand up because he looks like he's weaker on the ground than he is in his stand up. Yeah, that may have been a mistake to let him get back up. Should have kept it on the ground. Oh, he ain't nothing on the feet either. I'm gonna just go after these two.
Nice move.
Boom.
Feeling out process
Now he's gonna have 10 stamina to my 5, but hopefully he don't get nothing crazy that would take me out to start this.
And the crowd have been feeding them a steady diet of cheers throughout this fight.
I got the lead, and I got that, and I got these.
Nice short elbow.
Boom.
Big
And it's all over. I think, I'm not sure when I get it. That'd probably be the one I get before I receive my black belt for Muay Thai. But there's a knockdown one, which is I think triple leg kicks, and it's 1 energy for 3 damage, and it's a knockdown. However, move. That was 100. The other one was 250. I guess they decide what they give to me for that stuff. We're at level 5 and time to face boss. Damn. I gotta make sure that my stuff is on point. Like, I be wanting to check my deck when I get to title fights, cause like I could switch something up, but we'll check it or change something up if I don't win. You know, if I don't win this, then I'll think about changing something up.
Round 1. Electric atmosphere in this place tonight. This tactic is fine, but it's not going to score with the judges. Mutual respect being observed by both fighters. The crowd is starting to get on their back. They need to be more active.
That way I keep the stamina advantage while getting up.
This is one of those times where a little jiu-jitsu can be,
and I gain more health and stamina as I level up and stuff. So I got that, and I can go for this.
Beautiful defense. Very fast-paced action here. Very nice hard kick.
Might as well take it back to the ground.
Picking up the tempo here.
No, he got something for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and block the head. Yeah. Go ahead and block the head, even though he's probably not gonna go for nothing with the head. But he did it.
I'm telling you, TJ, this kid's here to win this fight, and they're making a really good job at it so far.
See, sometimes it doesn't give me the critical, even though it says 50% right there.
Going after them here. Beautiful leg kick. Not wasting any time.
Shit, right? I handled this pretty easily against him. Oh, crap.
Nicely done.
Damn it.
Frustrating the
That doesn't mean nothing at the end. Like I was saying before, that doesn't mean nothing at the end of the round. I think I said that in the last video. When you take away somebody's energy at the end of a round, don't mean nothing because they automatically get 4 to start the new round. See? He automatically gets 4. If he attacks the head, good for him. That's only 1. Now,
Mixed
now
martial
I
arts at its best.
now once I get higher up in the game, I will start caring about the what's the name damage and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go with the head. Yeah, just be more
They're
efficient with
making
it.
this look easy. Complete total domination.
It was gonna attack his head first anyway, but like, might as well be more in tune with it. We're getting up there. And the cool thing about this game is once you level up to like the new level, you get new stamina. You know, so once I become like a level 6, all my stamina will be refreshed. But by the time we get there, I'll have stopped the video, stuff like that. So we got time for probably like 2 more matches. Cause I can't get nothing. I don't get no new techniques. I can't unlock no new techniques until I can level up. And that's what's going to be the next video. Next video will be with me, you know, doing the red belt full contact matches with the sparring.
The crowd is starting to get on their back. They need to be more active.
Oh crap! He
This kid
actually
is
went for
really
the
starting to
takedown.
make progress on the tournament
Okay.
circuit. Clearly a lot more to come from them.
I'm gonna go for everything.
Both fighters really working for position. Half guard. They're giving up the back, TJ. This could be it. This is a good matchup. Stylistically and skill level-wise, these two are pretty well matched.
Damn, what the hell?
This tactic is fine, but it's not
He
going
is
to
not
score
going
with
for
the
what
judges.
would get him the best thing, but it don't matter to me. It's kind of weird that he's not doing that, but
Good transition to full mount. Now they've got him in big trouble.
it seems like he's probably like a character, even though it doesn't say it, but he probably got more moves for the ground, even though it says MMA fighter for him. I didn't even check, you know. I didn't look when it came up on the screen. Is what I meant. Yeah, nothing to get that off. He could at least got some type of damage had he used at least 2 of those. Fuck it. See what we can get. There we go. Get all of this.
Scoring with the kick. Are they done?
He's not going to want to evade. He's going to want me to actually land the takedown. But I get the KO.
My goodness.
Good for
it just
me.
doesn't get any better than that.
Damn it. Well, I got a decent amount of experience for my or XP for that fight because I got the KO or whatever. Yeah, there's nothing really to do but to do the matches until it levels me up to what my new thing is because I can't play online. If I could play online, I would play online.
Don't blink with these fighters. We'll see some action here. This kid is really starting to make progress on the tournament circuit. Clearly a lot more to come from him.
No, nothing right now.
Taking a moment to catch their breath.
Good thing I didn't use that. Damn, he's still go. Well, I'm gonna have 7 to his 4. So that's still better for me than him.
Playing very smart here, conserving that energy.
Why the fuck they keep on doing the opposite of what I think they're gonna do? Why they don't go for the damage that's on the board for them? I don't get that.
Very nice hard kick.
May be able to get one more match in if I need it. But as soon as I rank to number 6, we're gonna stop the video.
They are tough.
Because I don't want to start the next video with the
They did a
you
great
know,
job of avoiding the takedown.
doing the full contact for both the Muay Thai and wrestling. Now he's fighting correctly. So you don't know how to fight correctly on the ground or something? That's stupid. Use your correct cards when you're on the ground and when you're standing up. Yeah, I don't need to stand up in this round anyway, because the round finna be over with. Now, some of these characters that I'm facing right now, like as I level up, they level up too, so you'll fight a improved version of them. Like I think I fought Ricochet and Mr. Hyde like 3 or 4 different times and stuff. Because there's 99 matches, I think. 99 or 100 matches that you have on here. I think I'll go for this. Or should, yeah, I'll go for that. In case nope, he's not. Didn't really waste no card. And basically the basic cards for the basic techniques you can have on here, they don't really, you don't necessarily run out of those. Because those are the cards that you're going to be allowed to use when you run out of the cards that you made your deck with. So those cards never really actually run out or nothing.
They're giving up the back, TJ. This could be it. Not really surprising anyone here with this game plan.
Just in case, because this, see, that shit will with the one that blocked it all, but it don't matter. This mouse, he is just stupid on the feet. I'm just trying to get rid of him.
Great use of their wrestling.
And some of the techniques on here are kind of like, you know, over the top, because it is a freaking, you know, game or whatever.
The crowd is starting to get on their back. They need to be more
But for the most part, this is good. Alright. And it's over.
Back to the close guard.
Another TKO. Haven't gone the distance yet, you know?
Let's go to Joe Martinez.
Now everything is a TKO except for the actual KO and the submission one. So those are actual, you know, TKOs and submissions. Alright, we need one more fight. No problemo. Oh shit, we could probably just do this one over. What? Oh, I gotta win with at least 15 health? See, I ain't noticed that. I did not notice that. I needed... Alright, so now I have to be tactful, because I think I only got 24 health, so I can only lose 9 health. Once I lose my 10th health, it's over. So I gotta be more mindful of that this time around. Okay. Now they present me with an actual problem to solve on here.
This tactic is fine, but it's not going to score with the judges. This kid is really starting to make progress on the tournament circuit. Clearly a lot more to come from them. That's a betting shot. You can feel it. This kid's making a statement in MMA Federation. Wow, reading their opponent nicely.
Cool. He got 7, but he still got way more than me. He didn't really show too much on the ground, so last time, so I'll fight with him on the ground. Let's see what he can do. Well, it look like nothing this time around. And I gotta defend everything because I can only afford to lose 9 health. As you see, for me to get 3 stars, I need to win by at least. I need to have at least 15 health by the end of the fight. If it goes the distance, I'm just gonna use everything just to hurry up with him.
Gets the half guard. They've been able to move into half
He's
guard.
getting the
This is one of those times where a little jiu-jitsu can
he's
be
getting the rematch here.
process now over with the first round.
You know, I dominated him the last fight, but I ain't dominating the way I needed to get the 3 stars. I need to have at least 15 by this time this one is over.
Nicely done. Picking up the tempo here.
And as you rank up and you get to higher levels with these characters, they will start to, you know,
Going after them here.
defend more than just one area and stuff like that. They'll use more than one card as you get higher up. So the game is pretty balanced with its like learning curve and stuff like that. And I get the knockout finish. Alright, cool. Yeah, give me that 3-star. I did not realize that I needed to freaking win with at least 15 health left. 15 or more health. I would do the next one because we got time to do the next one, but you know, we could save that and do the stuff for training. So anyway, so once you level up with the belts and stuff like that, because we're not going to go into them, but once you level up with the belts, you immediately go into the next round of stuff and things like that. So let's see. I'm gonna get the KO with the Thai knee bomb. So it's gonna be 3 energy with 4 damage to the body. Okay, that's what I'm gonna get with my red belt for Muay Thai. With wrestling, oh, same thing, 3 energy, but this is a takedown though, and it's called a shoot takedown with 3 energy and 4 damage to take the match to the ground. Alright. Yeah. And I'm finna go to bed anyway, so yeah. I was finna go to bed earlier when it was like 5 or something like that, but I waited, and now it's this time. Ain't his fight tonight or something? Or something? No, he ain't do his weigh-in. They ain't do the weigh-ins yet. I thought I saw something for weigh-ins. Or no, that was them prematurely talking about it. You know, like, you know how YouTube has the freaking, like, they got, like you just saw right there with the little dot. They got the for the weigh-ins and stuff like that. I don't think he's fighting on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's a Saturday. I'm not sure if it's pay-per-view though. Maybe on PBC on Fox. Who knows? I gotta look that up. He's a good ass knockout artist. He's somebody who can actually give Canelo Alvarez trouble because he has freaking power in his hands. So Canelo may actually have trouble with him. I think he's a worse matchup than Caleb Plant. You know, Caleb Plant is more of a technical fighter, but like Canelo is a technical fighter, and he's a power puncher because he gets knockouts and stuff like that. His is more so from catch them you with the shots you didn't see, or those good ass power body shots they be doing where he lands perfectly on the liver. But that dude right there, he can hit. He KOs people. He has actual knockout power. So does Canelo, but you know, Canelo, he got that devastating one-shot knockout power, but I think his shit more comes for, you didn't see the punch coming because it's a counter, and you don't know that it's already landing on you and stuff like that, but like, he does have power because body shot, if you see him and you don't, you only get dropped by body shots by somebody who knows how to throw a good body shot. You know, not everybody can throw a good body shot that'll drop you. Some people have power body shots where they'll crack somebody's ribs or something. Others got it where they'll hit them right there on the liver or solar plexus or the kidney and make them drop. And that's what Canelo does. He can do all three. And he got you knock you out with face shots and stuff like that. But if you see like his past couple of KOs, it is a power shot that's taking him out. But like it's also the fact that he's good as hell at technical boxing with his countering to the knockouts. This dude, you can see the punch coming, you can be blocking, and he still knocks you down. He still knocks you down. So I think he got the power edge, and he's just a natural bigger person because Canelo Alvarez is moving up for his past couple of fights. He's been moving up. Everybody wanted him to face the I forget which one it is, with the Treleco brother or whatever it's called, the Charlo brother. Yeah, I said Charlo brother or whatever like that. The older twin. Is he the old? I forget who's older and younger with those two. Yeah, but that's who people wanted him to fight. That guy. And that's also a good fight. That dude has looked great as well. So that would be a good fight also. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be fighting Caleb Plant sooner or later. And Ben Saunders. Yeah, so those may be the fights lined up for Canelo. He may fight Benavidez. But it is what it is for all that. Alright, yeah, so this is definitely the end of this video. We'll be kicking off part 4 with me doing the red belt, trying to earn the red belt for both the wrestling and the Muay Thai. Or I get it, yeah, wrestling don't particularly have like a belt system and stuff like that. Neither do boxing and this, that, and the other, but it's just the way the game has it set up so like you can rank up and you can unlock new stuff. That's the only reason they got it set up like that. I know that Taekwondo have belts and stuff like that. Everybody knows Judo has belts. Jiu-Jitsu and Judo and stuff like that has belts. Kickboxing, they don't have belts. Because kickboxing is basically a mixture of, karate, boxing, Taekwondo, Muay Thai, because that's where they get the low kicks from, stuff like that. Alright, so to the next video later, and I hope you enjoy. You know what we can do real quick? Even though I'm at 38 minutes, I always try to end it at 30, but, sometimes it goes a little bit longer. I got some money to spend, so let's see about that. Because I'm going to earn a ton of more money and stuff on here. We got 500. Oh, I think I unlocked that shirt. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. Do I unlock the headgear too? Or can I buy that? Oh, the shoes. They got the ones I want. I think those are the right ones. Yeah, it's these. Yeah, it's definitely these. Damn it, I don't got the money to buy it. Well, at least I got him gloves. Got him some gloves. The shirt is going to come from, from the training. You get free stuff from the training. So you don't always gotta buy stuff from the West name. They give you decent stuff with the training as well. So that's good to know. I bet you, even though this game is no longer like available and like they basically made it a Steam game for the computer and crap like that, I bet you they'll still take my money if I wanted to buy new what's name stuff. Oh, I'm finna be able to get a new character soon. 500. I mean 700. I'm at 500. I only need 200 more. Get a new character. I think I can get like. I'm not sure there's an endless amount of new characters you can make, but you can make quite a few. Because as I showed y'all before, yeah, we'll end it like we always do on here. I was gonna end it right there, but yeah. That's the one right there. Yep, those are the shoes and those are the gloves and stuff like that. Bought the Goku outfit and stuff like. Well, that's the Goku hoodie with the gloves and stuff. And I think I got on the pants as well that comes with it. Yeah. But that was for the third character I made. I believe that this one right here, his stuff was what was it? It was kickboxing and judo. Jiu-jitsu. God damn it, why I keep on calling it judo? Kickboxing and jiu-jitsu was this guy. And then the third guy, because I always want to start with two different disciplines wherever I make a new character. And I believe this guy was boxing and wrestling. No, it wasn't boxing and wrestling. I believe it was wrestling and kickboxing. And then the next one was going to be Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu. Then I was going to make one with boxing and wrestling, you know. And then I was probably going to make one with boxing and Jiu Jitsu because I got to have a ground and a stand up one. And some people complain that the game is not balanced. It is balanced because if you think about it, when martial arts really first got started with like, with like they start doing like this type of discipline or style versus that type of style, you know, boxers didn't know crap about how to defend kicks, you know, and all strikers didn't know nothing about how to defend grappling. You know, the majority of them didn't know nothing about how to defend grappling. And the same thing, vice versa. You know, a, a freaking grappler, no matter if it's a wrestler, jiu-jitsu, or this, that, or the other, at the very start of it, sometimes they'll get grounded pounded because their guard was always the best. And then, they got better guards, the rubber guard and this, that, and the other. Look at the first UFCs and stuff like that. Because, like, the thing is, the first UFC, yeah, Hoist Gracie or whatever like that, he was able to go through everybody in the first UFC and stuff like that, but he didn't win every single UFC tournament, at the start of everything because the thing is people got better, you know, people got better with their grappling and their ground game and stuff like that, and now you are getting grounded pound because you don't got a fish enough guard, and then years later they started learn how to transition and learn how to tie up people better with their full guard and butterfly guard and this, that, and the other to get from underneath people. And then Eddie Bravo decided to create the rubber guard, which is, the probably the best way to freaking control opponent from who's inside your guard, your full guard or whatever like that. And stuff like that. And it's the best way to try to set up a triangle because you're already holding the leg across the back of their neck or whatever like that to set up the triangle and stuff like that. It's the easiest way to set up a triangle. Which is one of the best submissions to try to go off your back. Guillotine, yeah, but usually guillotine happens when the opponent puts their head down near your arms and stuff like that. I don't think you really pull somebody into a guillotine to go underneath your arm, stuff like that. Also, what's it called? Ezekiel Choke. And who used that most of the time? There's a guy who's in UFC currently. He's almost like he's plus 50 years old, but like he has at least 2 or 3 Ezekiel chokes in the UFC, and it's a submission that he uses from his guard while his opponent is on top of him and stuff like that. Like they're on top of him and he's choking them from beneath them. You know, it's one of the strangest thing ever. But people be tapping out to it. I'm like, yo, that has to be some type of pressure or some type of way he's cutting off their air supply to be able to choke somebody from the bottom and stuff like that. It's not a guillotine or anything like that. It's not a head and arm triangle choke. None of that. Something called Ezekiel choke. I think I watched the video when he explained it, but I forgot. Have to watch that again. Yeah, but that ends this video. Until the next one later. Hope you enjoy. God damn it, I talked for too long. Because this is at 46 minutes again. The last video was 47 minutes. And this is just about 46 and a half. God. Well, at least I'm not talking about shit that doesn't have nothing to do with the game I'm playing like I usually do. But shit. I'll be trying to keep these 30 minutes. You know? Or at least end the gameplay at 30 minutes. Well, as I say with all my videos, after the gameplay stops, if you want to keep on listening, because there's no gameplay afterwards, then fine, thank you, if you want to hear me talk about stuff. But yeah, I don't really like to start discussing stuff. I do, but I understand that that's just boring crap, because you see a 40-minute video and think that's 40 minutes of gameplay when it's not. It never will be with me. Just try to cut my stuff off after like 30 minutes or so. So you always know that after 30 minutes or around 30 to 35 minutes, like the gameplay has stopped with the video and just me rambling on about random stuff. Sometimes it has to do with the game, sometimes not. And now we're at 47 and a half minutes. Damn. Alright, till next one later, if I can stop talking.